Alrighty friends, welcome back to my channel if you're new here, and today we have a book haul. This is all from August and September, and as always, in order of when I got them / received them. Oh my god, my stack is falling. But yes, I will also mention where I got these books as well. But yeah, it's late at night, so I'm not talking too loud. It's gonna be a little cozy vibe. Turn up the volume if you must, because you know you can barely hear me. And as well too, I kind of made it brighter. I don't know if that helped or not. Ooh, my god, let's do August, obviously has so many books, so many. First one I bought was at Barnes because, as always, me and my boyfriend always do a monthly little anniversary thing where we buy each other one book, one manga for each other, and we choose what we want, or they choose. But this time I picked my own, he picked his own, and I got Noragami Volume 7 because I picked it up again and I want to watch the anime. I cannot wait to continue this series. I really love this journey so far into of where it left off in that volume of volume 6. I really love the colors of volume 7, and 7 is my favorite number, my lucky number. So it's so pretty to me. I cannot wait to find out what happens next in our journey. I'm so excited. Next up, we have another manga. I got this one at Kanuya. This is volume 10 of the Apothecary Diaries. I met actually the English voice actor as well last month in September. So she was super sweet, and she even did the Mama voice, so it's crazy that I met them. But yes, I got volume 10. I cannot wait to continue reading this series as well. It's such a fun time, and into where it left off as well in the last manga I read, volume 3. I'm taking my time with this manga series because I know too, like, I'll just binge my mangas usually, and I don't like doing that because then I had to spend more money to continue the series. So I'm taking it slow because too, I'm planning to eventually, move out, and as well to save money for, other mangas and books and stuff and adventures. So yeah, but anyways, I got volume 10. I really love the cover of this one as well. It's so pretty. Ugh, I freaking love Mamo. I love the cover design so much. I feel like I'm like slouching so much, but like my shirt right now, if I do that, it's not a pretty sight. So a little bit of zoom in kind of helps a bit. But anyways, next up we have the special edition of Guardian of volume 3 from Priest. This is the last one because I believe it's just 3 volumes. Question mark? Yes. So I need to read this series as well. I cannot wait. I would love to open it with you all, but I kind of want to save it for whenever I get to the volume, because I opened the other ones in the past, but I feel like it'd be more fun and more special for me to open it whenever I get to that volume. So we're gonna save it since it's a trilogy. I cannot wait. All the covers so far too are pretty. Okay, I lied. I didn't like the zoom that much, so we're gonna leave it out in a bit. I'm so sorry if you see anything here. Next up though, we have a few mangas actually. I don't remember if I got them all together the same day. I think I did. I did. Okay, so I went to a convention in August, which was ColossalCon, that we had here in Round Rock, Texas, and I met Danny, and then too, got to see him as well and meet him, and as well too, there was like a bunch of other, was there other voice actors? I cannot remember right now, but there was, but none of them were ones I like, adore or like want to pay money to see. But Danny's was free. He's amazing. He's so funny IRL. Oh, so good. But anyways, they had this area called the Dealer's Den where they sell like, other things like merchandise, backpacks, mangas, and there was an area where they were giving like 30%, 20% off on mangas, and so I got 3. The first one I got was Kami-sama Kiss Volume 12. I know I'm nowhere near close to this volume. I think I have volume... I know the most recent volume I have is volume 10. But yes, I got volume 12 because why not whenever I get to this volume. But yeah, I got it for a steal. This cover's so pretty. I love the aesthetic. I'm so glad they're getting reprinted. I really adore Kami-sama Kiss. And I have a Tomo Nedroi coming eventually soon too. I'm so excited for that. And then the other manga I got there was Your Name Volume 3 finally, because I love the movie a lot. It made me cry. I was like emotional to it. I don't know why. A lot of people well, one of my other friends that had watched it didn't cry to it, but like I felt related to it. I don't know why. I just felt a connection in the story itself and like the messages. So yeah, I got volume 3. I cannot wait to read the manga now that it's like, you know, I have all 3 finally after years. It's been so hard for me to find this in stores. I don't know why. I could have asked or requested for them to get it, but it took me this long and I bought it physically IRL at a con. Makes it more memorable. Make it make sense stuff. I don't know. Anyways, last but not least from that con too, I got Noragami Volume 10. So yes, I got Volume 10 of Noragami. Ugh, cannot wait to get to this Volume 2. It's so cute. I love how like now with my mangas I'm just jumping everywhere because it's so hard. It's so hard for me as a collector and obviously a reader of a manga. Next up, actually this is a blind date with a book, so I'm not gonna open it yet, but just know I have a blind date with a book. Hopefully this video will be coming out to you maybe next month. I don't know when I'm gonna open it, but I got it at Book People for Bookstore Romance Day, obviously in August when I went with Zaylee. So yeah, this one though, if you want to guess the book, this book likes love triangles, Mexican American representation, book smart with a dash of magic and breaking curses. So yeah, and the age range is 12 and up, so I'm guessing it's a young adult. I don't know what book this is, and I know I don't have something like this on my shelf, so that's why I got it. I was stuck between this one and a different romance book, but I saw it with like Booksmart with a dash of magic, got me interested, and into Mexican American representation as a Hispanic. Give it to me. Next up, I got Arha Volume 6, which is funny because I don't even have Arha Volume 4 and 5. I was planning to get it in August. Didn't happen, but I pre-ordered Volume 6. What are you gonna do about it? It's in my shelf now. This is such a pretty cover of Truwaning and Moran. Like, I cannot wait to read the series. I know it's not lighthearted. It is very dark, but I cannot wait to eventually read the series. And two, I know all the trigger warnings, so that's why as well I'm taking my time reading my other Danmes. And whenever I get to it, I get to it, you know? I'm not in a rush. Next up, because I saw Chloe, I had gotten it signed, but I had gotten it in August because I saw Chloe last month in September. But I bought this off of Pango, which is the US hardback cover of Immortal Longings. I really love Chloe's work. I only read one book from her, but I know I'm like gonna be obsessed with the other books. It's just, I don't know why it's taking me so long to get to Our Violent Ends. I'm just scared of the universe of like saying goodbye, like, you know, of those characters. But I know they're featured in other books, but it's just so hard for me. But I did read this book actually when it came out first, so I'm like, I need to read book 2. Your girl's ready. So I got this signed by Chloe that day I saw her last month. And yes, Mau Mau. Vote for Mau Mau. We love for 2024. But Chloe's so sweet. IRL, she's so pretty. She's so funny. I love it whenever she and Heather come to Austin and Book People and they just talk. It's so good. Next up, I bought these two on Pango Books, I believe as well, which is Noragami Volume 8 and 9. So yeah, so now I have 7, 8, 9, 10, and then next up I would need like 11, 12, and so on and forth. But yes, this cover of Volume 8 is really pretty as well, I gotta admit. I cannot wait to continue the series like I mentioned. But this color of blue, like you can't see it that much on Volume 9, but you can still see it. And then especially on the back, it's so pretty. And then the spine too for this, I like it a lot. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not, but yes, I really love this shade of blue. And then last but not least, I don't know anything if Hannah Grace has spoken out about Palestine or not. Correct me, okay? Correct me down in the comments. I feel like she has, but the pre-order and release of Daydream, I'm hoping to read it next month. Hopefully. Girl's in a slump right now as I'm recording this video and I'm trying to get myself to read, but it's a journey. But I'm hoping to because I'm so excited to finally read Henry's friggin' book. Okay, good. I did get his name right. It is Henry. I'm so excited. And then too, obviously this cover is a slay. I really love the colors. And it just looks so pretty to me. Ugh, I cannot wait to read Henry's story. And then next up we have September's book haul of the month. Let's get to September. First off, I went to a book event again with Zaylee for the release of Rachel Fikes debut correction or second book, which is Keeper of Sorrows. I'm hoping to read this as well next month because it's surrounded with like bees and sisters and like a journey quest and everything. It's so good. I cannot wait to read it, and it has representation of queer. Can't wait to read that. I know Zaylee is currently reading it, so I'm hoping Zaylee's enjoying it. And as well too, I got like swag and stuff, so I got like a bookmark. I also got a map as well, but it's not with me. And here's the other bookmark. I believe it's, yeah, the same on the front and back, metallic of Keeper of Sorrows. So pretty. I cannot wait to get to this book eventually. But yeah, Estefania, always believe in yourself. I cannot wait to get to this Rachel. She's so sweet and funny. Like, it's crazy how her journey of being a publisher, she talked so much about it behind the scenes, and I enjoyed that a lot as someone who, you know, loves to learn things and reads books. It's nice to know the behind the scenes of things, you know? Next up, I finally got my hands on the Fish book, aka the Fish Impreg book. Apparently now is what it's going to be called, which is The Disabled Giant and His Beloved Pet Fish Volume 2. I'm hoping to read it next month as well, because I took a break from it because I was so mad of not getting it for my pre-order. It was a whole thing of me getting it lost, and thanks a lot Amazon for losing it. And then I had to go get it at Kanuya eventually. I was so mad I didn't even want to like look at it or buy it whenever I saw it, but I bought it at Kanuya with a $10 gift card, so I only paid like half off, which is so nice. I can't wait to get to this volume eventually in future reading vlog for y'all. Can't wait. The journey and chaoticness of this series is so fun to me. Like, it's so good. And then, like I mentioned, for the Chloe event, I bought or got the same day question. I think I did. I don't remember. But I got Heather's newest book, the Barnes edition of The Crimson Crown. I really love this cover. Before the apple was poisoned, before the mirror was cursed, a witch became a queen, and a queen became a villain. Her story has been shrouded in shadow, but now she will rise. Can't wait to read this, Heather. Heather is so sweet. I would love how it was our 3-year reunion of me meeting them from the first reunion to now, because you'll see I've seen Chloe and Heather from day one when they came to Book People, so that's why I'm mentioning that right now, because Heather wrote for Stephania, be a wayward witch, and then she put, thanks for coming to the Chloe/Heather 3rd-year reunion on the book, which is so funny. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but yes, it was so sweet. I cannot wait. And the way Heather writes this with this around, like, you know, Crimson Crown, looks so aesthetic pleasing to me. Like, Heather, you're a queen. And as well too, the Barnes edition is sprayed. I paid a good money on this hardback. This girl's hefty. Let me see how much she's worth. She's $29.99. And Heather, I cannot wait to read this. I still haven't read a Heather book. I know, sue me, throw tomatoes at me, but I don't know if I want to start with Crimson Crown or if I want to start with Malice eventually. I may read Malice next month. This is getting me excited to read books, of doing my book haul, y'all. Like, it's getting me motivated because I'm like, I want to read this next. I want to read that next. It's getting me in the mood because I'm in a slump. It works. Anyways, that same day too, obviously, or a day after, I got Violet Stings for the pre-launch. Oh, it was so nice, like I mentioned, meeting Chloe again. And of course too, it came with fan art of Book People of, you know, the release of it. Cannot wait to read Violet Stings from where it left off. She put my name and drew a little mama as always. Can't wait to read Violet Stings. I may read it next month too. We'll see, because I did read book 1 at least. So this will probably be like the Chloe book I'm like following right now. We'll see eventually if I get to these violent ends as well. Hold me accountable for Azalea if you're watching this video. But yes, I know for sure, hopefully before the end of this year, I want to read Violet Stings. So that's on my list. And last but not least, question mark? I don't know. I think this is also included in the haul. But the release date, these came in together. And this will probably be my last time, like I mentioned, pre-ordering from Amazon, because I want to buy them from independent stores or to like indie stores, because I don't want to pay Amazon my money no more. So no more pre-ordering from Amazon. We're done with Amazon. So I got Stars of Chaos and QJJ. I'm so excited to read it. And last but not least, Kami-sama Kiss Volume 10 I got from Kanuya. love the cover. Can't wait to eventually get to this one as well. But yes, that is it for the haul. Alrighty, hi, this is the other half. It's currently November. These are all, I can't even lift it up. Oh my god, it fell. Yep, no, we're gonna just do this. These are all the books I got last month in October. I went to go do a lot of shopping and book events, and I got some books. So let's get into it. I can't believe they fell. I decided to add this haul part to already the August and September because I feel like just to make the video longer and as well too, I kind of want to do November and December its own little book haul end of the year because my birthday is technically this month and I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of books into Christmas next month, so that's why I'm including this with the August and September with October now, so that's 3 months worth of books I got. I'm doing them all in order which I got them / received because some of them are pre-orders, and as well too I did get some ahead of time because of book events. So the first off, I technically got this first, the special edition from Emily Henry Beach Read. I really love Beach Read more than People We Meet on Vacation. I'm one of those girlies. So whenever Emily Henry announced this, I had to get it. I'm not sure where Emily Henry stands because she has not spoken off like about Palestine. But I have seen her donate. I just want her to use her platform to talk about it, especially now what happened after the election. I'm gonna go into full detail because that's a lot, and I posted a lot about my feelings and such on my Bookstagram or / like my dump and hobbies on my Instagram. It's technically now like a little hobby outlet for myself. So link down below if you want to follow me and see what I'm up to on there. But yes, I bought this one, this edition. It's so stunning. I'm pretty sure you all have seen it. I love the watercolor. As a watercolor girly, I fell in love with it, and it's yellow. And there's a quote on it in foil which says, "I feel overwhelmed that you exist." It's so pretty, and of course too, there's gold foiling too on the side. There's sprayed edges. It's so pretty. The watercolor sunset, it's so freaking pretty. I love it a lot. So yeah, I went ahead and got it on, I had pre-ordered it a while back when she first announced it on Amazon. But I've been trying to do better at not buying books on Amazon. And two, I forgot though that she wrote like a little something for all of us in this edition, which is really nice. Yeah, I really love Beach Read, and I really love this edition. It's so pretty as a collector that kind of is trying to hold back on collecting some books lately, but I had to for Emily Henry. That book just means a lot to me. I really love Beach Read. But next up, I went to, with Zaylee that day, we went to go see Sabaa Tahir. We went book shopping, and we went to Half Price Books, and I got these 2 books for a steal. I have the receipt still here. But I got a manga, which is Sweat and Soap. This is like more of a mature audience wise, older, 18 plus, because there's smut in it and such. But yeah, I got this for $6.49, which retails to $12.99. I freaking love this manga series so far, and I cannot wait to continue reading it to my collection as well, adding this one because I'm missing some now in between. But when I saw they at least had Volume 7 in really well condition, I decided why not. I need to get back to reading the series and finishing it / collecting it. It's so good. I really love the romance. It's kind of weird at first, but once you get into it, you get into it, and it's so sweet. Next up, I saw this there because I was like, oh, I need this one. This is the last one in the series because I have Volume 1 and I have Volume 2. So I need Volume 3, but I have Volume 4. It retails for $19.99, but I got it for $9.99, literally half off of MXTX's the Scum Villain one, or the Scum Villain Self-Saving System, which is SVSS. I cannot wait to read this series as well. This will probably be like the 3rd Danmei series I continue next year because I want to read MDZS next by MXTX, and then I'm done with MXTX's work. I'm gonna be crying once I get to Scum Villain. But yeah, I got this one. I figured might as well because I don't see that much Danmei at Half Price Books. So when I saw it, I had to snatch it. I even freaked out when Zaylee saw me seeing it. We went to Kinokuniya, I believe is how you pronounce it, which is I believe a Japanese store that they have like mangas and stuff, and like a bunch of other things. There's some locations across the US. We have one here, and I went ahead, and since now that I heard about it yesterday, I had notifications on for this publisher house, which is Peach Flower House. They are no longer continuing their works of publishing other Danmei and to now you can't find Golden Terrace, the series, Judgment Day, which is Little Mushroom, Peach Flower Blossom, Imperial Uncle, and I forgot the other one with like In the Dark or something like that. Those ones are no longer a thing, and so they're proof. So I'm glad I bought this ahead of time last month, which is the second volume I need. Little Mushroom, which is Judgment Day. So yeah, I got the second one to finish off the duology, and it's obviously still under Peach Flower House because obviously this just was announced yesterday. So now I'm glad I got this one while I could. For the Sabaa Tahir event, I bought, technically, and pre-ordered, which we were there for the event, Here by Sabaa Tahir. So funny. I even got like a goodie swag, which is on my Instagram. I'm too lazy to go grab the goodies themselves because it's a lot. I know there's a stress ball, tissues to cry when you read this book, character cards of the Quartet of the Ember and the Ashes, a map of the world, and I think that was it. I could be wrong. There could be one more thing. But yeah, I'm going to take off the sticker while I talk about it. It was so nice meeting Sabaa Tahir. I have not read her books, but I do know obviously they are a famous author, and a lot of people love the Quartet series of An Ember and Ashes. I never got around to reading it when I first joined like BookTok, Bookstagram, all that jazz. Oh my god, this sticker is hard to take off. Ew, I'm gonna have to do it off camera. That sucks. But anyways, I did get it signed there at Book People. So yeah, there's my name and Sabaa's signature. But as well too, when we were there, I figured why not. This is the only one they had there. I don't know why they had any other of Sabaa's copies of her book series of the Quartet. So I got An Ember and the Ashes, which is the first one in the Quartet of the series. And obviously as well, it is signed, if I can find the page. Yep, it's signed by Sabaa Tahir. It's not personalized, just signed. So now at least I have the first one, and now I have to take off the sticker on this one. The Book People sticker came off so good, and the half price stickers, but not this dumb sticker. Please stop putting stickers on books, or at least make them more easier to peel off, because this is so annoying. I hate damaging my books. Next up, I believe I got this at Barnes, yes, which is Witch Hat Altier. This is volume 3. It's Gojo. Gojo's brother look-alike. I really love the series so much. I'm glad it's getting an anime adaptation. The artwork's so stunning. A lot of BookTokers and Bookstagram girlies are reading manga lately, and I know Witch Hat Altier is one of them because it's so cozy, it's magical, it's fun. The art style's so beautiful. Like, ugh, I love it so much, and I really love the characters. I love Coco's little mishap that's happening and why they're going through, you know, wanting to be a witch. It's a lot. I really love the series so much, if you don't know. But yeah, even the spines are so stunning, especially too when they're all put together. It's so pretty. But yeah, I got that one from Barnes. Next up was the Talia Hibbert's event. You can only bring 2 books to get signed, and you had to like purchase some books from Blue Willow, which is where I bought it, an independent bookstore in Houston, Texas here. So I brought Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute and Act Your Age Eve Brown, which is my favorite one from the Brown Sisters series, to get signed by her. I would go get them, but they're on my shelf already. But I did buy 2 books in order to meet Talia Hibbert. She was here on a whim, visiting America, because she's not from here. This is like her first time ever coming to like America, like, you know, traveling like that and doing like a book event. So the 2 books I bought, I have the third one, I think, which is part of the series, which is The Roommate Risk, which is apparently is Talia's favorite one from this little series she has. She was talking to you about how it's like to be published and publishing independently as well too. She didn't sign them, she stamped them, which looks like a real signature. That's crazy. That's really cool, actually, for like perfect for, you know, authors who are doing book events, like instead of signing, like just stamping so they don't hurt their wrists is really nice. But I pre-ordered this one, which is part of a series like MXM Romance, which is work for it. I cannot wait to read it. Talia was talking about this as well too as her other books, so I'm excited to read this one. I love the cover too. It's so pretty. I may read it next year during like summer because it's just so vibrant and yellow, and like it looks so happy. I can't wait. Next up, I bought this off of Blackwell's, I believe, which is the UK store over there, and that isn't in America. And I got the UK edition for Chloe Gong because I'm going to be seeing her this month for my birthday month, which is so nice. And I figured I'd go ahead and get it to match my other one, which is a part of the series. This one is Violet Stings, which is the second one of Immortal Longings. I really love the UK editions. They're so pretty. And as well too, I already met her multiple times, so this one isn't signed. I'm gonna get it signed at the book festival. It's orange. The spine has red on it, which is really pretty. But the inside, this is why I've got the UK editions of the series. Step on me, girl, step on me. I cannot wait to read and know what happens in book 2 now after what happened in book 1. It's so pretty. Oh, I cannot wait to dive back into Chloe Gong's world. Next up, Zaylee and I met one of her mutuals who's also a mutual of mine, and they were giving away some books of like to give away, and asked her, or she asked us if we wanted to pick any of them. So I picked up this one, which is Always Isn't Forever. I had seen it a while back going around, so I figured why not I read this, you know. I love the cover a lot and it's so pretty. I think it'd be perfect to read too during like when it gets warmer here. So I figured why not, you know. Yeah, I can't wait to read this. Thank you so much for letting us like pick a book from your collection that you're gonna get rid of if you're watching this video. Next up, the last book event I had this month, which was with Ali Hazelwood and Ehi, whose second book came out this, well, technically last month, which is Excel by Iron. I love Ehi's work. Ehi's so amazing. She's so funny, so pretty, and I cannot wait to read the second book in this series, well, duology. The first one was Forged by Blood. This one is Excel by Iron. It is part of the Tainted Blood duology. I really love the cover. I need to get the UK edition as well because it's just with our girl Demi with the colors like different as well. It kind of matches Forged by Blood. I have so many editions of Forged by Blood. I think I have all of them but one, which is crazy. But as well too, I cannot wait to read what happens. Oh my god, I forgot I left them in here. We also got tarot cards, like cards of the characters that he got commissioned. She asked for. So we have Colin, our boy, if that focuses. We have Jonas, who is our other boy, if you know from book 1 who he is. Of course, we have Demi, our queen. We love her. And then we have, I can never pronounce his name. Oh my god, Iquincy? English is not my forte, but him, who you figure out, like, should I love him, should I hate him? It's always back and forth. And as well too, I have it signed, shows she put for Estefania, my OG. Thank you for being here from Jump. Why did she put from Jump? I was so confused because we were talking. Obviously too, Ali was there, so it was a fun event. Ali is so funny, so sweet, and she's always at Lark and Owl's book events. That's where I got this one from Lark and Owl, which is an independent bookseller store here in Georgetown, Texas. So that's where the event was held. And yeah, I went ahead, gave them the little gifts I always bring. Also brought one for Talia and Saba this month. So yeah, I'm gonna read this month during my birthday month, during probably next week during my birthday week slash 2 when I'm off, because when I'm filming this it's currently November the 8th. Don't know when this video is gonna get to you, correction, probably this weekend, so I'm already like, it's past my birthday, and as well too I'm off still from work obviously. But yeah, this is the last book I got this month in October. And yes, I hope you all like this video. Most definitely is a lengthy one, but I hope you all like my haul. I really do try to buy less books lately, especially since I'm trying to move out. But yeah, it's kind of hard to with what's happening. But follow my book outlet hobby place if you want to keep up with me and what I'm doing or what I'm buying as well. But yes, that's kind of it for this video. I hope you all have a good day, good night, morning, whatever time it is for you and this video reaches you. And until next time, I will see you very soon. I cannot English today. Until next time, see you real soon, besties, because there's a lot of content still coming at you. It's crazy. Anyways, bye.